Okay, starting with clean to press, you want to make sure you have a flat back whenever you go down and grab the bar. Your feet are going to be about shoulder width or a little bit wider. Flat back, clean it up to your chest. And then press overhead, stick your head through, and then back down. As many of those as you can get, or you can use the sandbags. Windmill, you're going to start with the dumbbell on one of your feet. You're going to have a wide stance. So you're going to reach down, you're going to keep your arms straight, bring it overhead, bring it back down and touch that toe, keep your arms straight. So I'm tightening my core for this whole move, and then at 30 seconds, I'll switch to this side. So I'm trying to keep my legs straight, my arms straight, and tighten my core throughout that whole movement. Gorilla rows, you're going to be in a squat, wide stance, flat back, and you're rowing back towards your hip, alternating each time. So my upper body doesn't really move positions. I'm just rowing back with my arms. Squats, the bar is 65. You can add weight to it if you want, or you can use the sandbags. Incline press, choose your weights. You're just leaning back. You want your hands slightly angled. You're gonna come all the way to your shoulders, all the way up and back down. Close lunge. You have a goblet hold, so choose your weight. Heels on the edge of the plate. You're barely gonna step off, so I'm not stepping out very far. Weight in my heel, pressing up. So it's more of a squat than it is a lunge. I'm just barely reaching out. I'm not going very far off the plate at all. Putting my weight in my heels. Pull-ups with the band. Box step up. So you can choose one weight if you want. You can move the box however you want. So if you want it a little higher, you can use a weight. It doesn't matter. It's totally up to you how you do these. Just make sure whenever you come down, it's slow and controlled and you're reaching back. And then at 30 seconds, you'll just switch to the other side. Decline mountain climbers. Hands directly under your shoulders. Flat, tighten your core. Alternate bringing your knees towards your chest. Pistol squats. The most important thing on these is keeping your weight in your heels. So I don't ever want to come up on my toe. I want to keep my weight all in my heel. So remember, you can use the box if you need help the first few times, or if you're not feeling strong enough for those just yet, or you can just use the band. You're coming down, straighten your other leg, press it up through your heel. So I'm leaning back, keeping my other leg straight, press up through my heel. At 30 seconds, I'll switch legs. Good mornings. You're gonna have the sandbag on your back. We haven't done these in a long time, but for these, you're gonna keep your legs straight, your back flat. So you should never feel these in your lower back. You're just bending over, using your glutes and hamstrings to push the weight back up. So I'm keeping my legs straight, back flat, focusing all my energy in my glutes and my hamstrings so I don't feel that in my lower back. Push-ups, and then 2 minutes of jump rope outside.